Fine then.
What?
You're stupid to think I could trust you, Date.
Wow.
Bye.
Whoa. Wait, I don't like this timeline. She's gonna die again. She's gonna die again, guys. Gosh darn it. Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the horizon. You're flying to that unknown with your United States Aviator. We're finally back with more AI, the Somnium files, the Somnium files. Oh, get through these allergies so I can look around, and because we gotta just get on with it. You guys, I've still been thinking about last time. I feel like we're on the right track. We're not gonna spend like 30 minutes of the first episode, or today's episode rather, doing this though. It's dark, I can barely see a thing. Night vision. Okay, so
those are the guys who attacked us at Golden Yokacho.
Yes.
The mercenaries.
Oh, mercenaries. Skylord.
How many?
I detect more than we can see. They are positioned all over the area, surrounding the warehouse. Each of them carries an assault rifle. Getting through will not be an easy task.
Or a possible
that
task.
way?
The barricade?
There are portable barricades set up in 2 areas in front of the warehouse.
Portable?
They can be moved and erected easily.
Portable barricades. More on the armed man. It's ton of enemies. That's the barricade, sure is. Any other somethings that I need to look at? Now's the perfect time to. Well, yeah, I know that. I've already done that. What else do I need to do? Like, there's got to be something else. There's nothing else that I can see. All right, well, now I feel like we're stuck. Because there's nothing here. Huh. It'd be hilarious if it was just like, hey, wait for a moment. Yeah. Is it gonna take me back to the... Yeah, well. There's a ton of enemies. I don't know what this game wants me to do. Was there something different on the barricade screen? The wheels, the barrel. Not a clue. What am I supposed to click here? Did I break it? So look at it. What am I missing here? My guys on high alert. The sky. I have to cut out a whole bunch of this because I'm silly. I must be silly. Oh, there's something all the way over there. Gosh, sure. Ridiculous. Well, that looks like Iris.
That's...
It's Iris.
Damn it. she okay?
Unknown, but at least we know she's alive.
Right.
The issue now is reaching her.
All right, let's do
Hey,
this.
it's my boy.
Hold on, are you dense? They're gonna blow your brains out.
They got guns?
Yeah, and not just one or two.
A
They
lot.
all have assault rifles, and they're everywhere.
I was gonna say, where are your boys?
You can tell? Even in the dark?
Have you forgotten that I found out what was inside your safe?
He's like, oh yeah,
I
you
have
got superpowers.
superpowers. I can see in the dark, and I have X-ray vision.
It's true. He's not telling lies.
Oh, shit, you were serious?
Yes. I nodded, then told him about the rest. That Iris was in the van at the end of the harbor. And that there are 2 portable barricades on the way there. After I laid it out, I stared into his eyes.
We need a plan. Can you help me?
Yeah, sure I can. But I need to ask you a few things first.
Sure. What's up? What did you want to ask? 1, 2, or 3? Sure, 1.
The jackoff who took Tessa. Pewter, right? What's his deal?
I think Renju asked him to do all of this.
Yep.
Renju?
Told Momo about Renju and Pewter's relationship.
Oh, that's right. Renju was looking for Tessa.
Yep.
Not only that, in a parallel world, I found Iris's body at an Okiura fishery warehouse.
So we're trying to stop that from happening. Do we actually travel to a parallel world?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That's the only thing I don't have an explanation for at all in this game. Well, that's not the only thing. I also don't know. I'm still unclear on what happened 6 years ago.
So these bad guys, why did they take Tessa?
I don't know.
The van's at the end of the row. Okiura fishery cold storage warehouse is right there. You must be planning on taking her inside. Right now, they're probably getting it ready. They've got lookouts waiting outside.
Alright, alright. Alright, number 3.
Tessa's in the van down there, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
In that case, why don't we go around the back?
There's probably boys in the back.
Unfortunately, that is impossible. The warehouses are flush with the water. The only path to the van is down the front.
Yikes. I relayed that information to Momo.
Shit. Guess it won't be that easy.
Can we climb to the top of this warehouse and just walk along?
Moma has a hunting rifle.
Moma, that's not a toy, is it?
No fucking way. This is the real deal, baby.
Good.
Do you have a permit for that? I am a cop, you know.
Come on. Don't throw the book at me now, Date.
And he's being fair. He has a hunting rifle. We got an ATV
That
as
appears
well.
to be a military-grade all-terrain vehicle.
Where did he get
Moma,
this?
that vehicle.
Where did
That's
you get
one
that?
of ours.
Okay.
I got it from the army. It's bulletproof, even the windows.
How'd you
I
get it
thought
from
you were
the
trying to
army?
run a non-violent gang.
Well, that's exactly why. We got rid of our offense, so we needed a little defense.
Interesting.
I suppose that makes sense, in a way.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him slide on this one. An armored ATV is completely bulletproof, so we'll just ride down there, right? I mean, it doesn't seem like we have any more issues. Summarize for me.
So, what's the plan?
Well,
While I was coming with a plan, a car emerged from the darkness. Ooh. Oh, well, that looks like Oda. And Mizuki. Good, you brought the useful one.
Mizuki, Ota, what are you doing here?
What do you mean?
You contacted us.
What?
I sent an IL message to both of them.
Good.
Why?
If you need anything, let me know,
Date,
Dante.
if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay?
I'll save you no matter what, Iris.
Promise me.
I promise.
We made a promise, and Iva kept it. She's like, I promise, there's a promise.
Is an inviolable protocol. It must be followed.
That's hilarious.
Do you know what a white lie is?
No.
I'm an AI.
You always pull out that excuse when it's convenient.
Besides, Mizuki can be very helpful.
I was gonna say, Mizuki can be helpful. Oda.
And Ota?
Perhaps he can be used as a shield.
That's cruel, even for me.
Iva, what the
Who are
heck?
the kids?
Don't call me a kid.
Who's the old man?
Don't call him an old man. I sighed and shook my head, made the introductions quickly. Oda, this is Moma, Moma, Oda, Moma, Mizuki, Mizuki, Moma. That's it.
So your 6th grade roommate and a NEET who's trying to get his light novel published?
Yes.
What good are they?
Well, she's...
You don't look very useful yourself, old man.
This is a ragtag team we got here.
Yeah, you're all short and scrawny.
She's got a gun.
Shut up, I'm not short. The Earth is just big.
I like Moma a
That
lot.
argument is fallacious.
And you're short too.
Yeah, shorter
No
than him.
way. This isn't even my final form.
Get out of here,
All my
Oda.
joints are folded up. I can get 3 times bigger than this.
Liar.
This went on for a bit. I finally got fed up and shouted at them.
Listen up, you idiots. You're here because you're all ACET fans.
Yeah? He's like, well, he's not wrong.
Wet, sweat, ASET,
Fears.
Upset, regret, ASAP.
gambling.
Roulette, bed, ASET.
This is so dumb. This is so stupid. You're all idiots.
Yes!
Don't. Why? No. There's noise, people, guns
All
over
right,
there.
let's work together and get our Tessa back.
Yeah!
All right,
This is our time to unite. Let's show them what we're made of.
let's go.
Yeah! Shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart, we stand! Show no mercy, for you shall receive none!
That's hilarious.
It seems they've already become good friends. Iris has extraordinary power.
I was going to say, she just united the 6th grader, Oda, and a mob boss.
Good. It's working.
Right? Didn't expect that one to work. Good on. Good job. I explained the situation to Mizuki and Oda.
Here's the plan. Ota, can you drive that vehicle? It's bulletproof, so don't worry. They can't shoot you.
Yes, sir!
Aye aye.
Moma, I need your trigger finger. Get on the back with me and shoot any gunman you can see.
You got it.
And Mizuki, you're our secret weapon.
Right.
If it all goes south, we're gonna need your powers.
Leave it to me.
Aye aye.
Hey, Dante, what are you gonna have her do?
She might not look it, but she's something else.
Oh, we know. We
We
know.
won't take her down without a fight.
You sure about this?
Yeah.
Yup. You should worry more about yourself, Moma.
Honestly.
So, now you know your jobs.
Alright.
This is how we get through.
We drive through and we shoot. Yeah.
I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but our objective is to reach the end of the harbor. We need to rescue Iris from that van and then get the hell out of here. Any questions?
Oh.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, let's lock and load.
We're coming for you, Tessa!
On 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
Alright, let's get going. Good job. So Operation Iris Rescue began. Hopefully it succeeds. Yeah, I do like that group of 3. I just want to see them like have a nice meal at the diner. Alright, we're about to have like 20 quick time events, I'm sure. Let me get my fingers ready. Alright, hit the gas.
Hey, look! Is that a tank?
All right, let's do this.
Kill him!
Damn, there's too many of them.
I don't think my rifle can handle this many.
I have to think of something.
I have asked to think of something. Red barrel, that means explosive more than likely. I was like, let me do some quick calculations for you, my man Dante. What did you throw? I didn't actually get anything from that sequence of blue and
Dante,
binary.
I have a plan.
Is it a good plan?
They usually are.
Just listen. You still have that pornographic magazine, right? Don't act innocent. Last night, you went back to Golden Yokocho.
Yep.
You found one of those magazines and hid it in your clothes.
How did you know?
I'm
didn't
your
even
left
know.
eye, Date. Of course I would know.
Gosh darn it, Date. What do you want me to do?
In any case, throw it at the drum.
Oh,
Why not?
It's mine.
this is a collector's item. It's SSR.
It's what?
I can't just throw it away.
So what is more important to you, Iris or Eros?
Arrow.
Hmm?
Iris.
Good. Hurry,
Arrow.
they're closing in.
Gosh darn it.
Wait. Can't we?
Poor Date. He's like, oh gosh darn it, I gotta throw this. Oh, the pain in that man's eyes. What? Okay. Was not ready for a button combination.
Take this!
Yo, was that a collector's item?
What? Could it be? The legendary?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is amazing. No one back home will believe me.
This is so dumb. They're all so dumb. Shoot the bear.
Date, now! Shoot the drum!
Date.
Now's no time for crying.
Yes, it is.
The drum contains flammable liquids. Do you understand?
Fine, I got it.
He's gonna blow up the magazine, though. Well. Alright, let's pull this bad boy up. All the way. 0.3 seconds left. You can't see that because I'm right on top of it.
Ota!
On it.
Good job, Oda. Being useful. It's rare, but he's doing it. He's making it. I feel like we can probably just drive through that. I guess we can't drive through all of the bullets, though.
There's still more of them.
And no more oil drums to blow up.
I'm at my limit here.
Wait.
I was gonna say, just send Mizuki in, yeah.
Aiba, any ideas?
Left eyeball, what do you see?
Let me see. Date, last night, you picked up something else, didn't you?
What?
I told you, don't act innocent. I'm
Date.
talking about the panties and bra you shot down in Golden Yokocho.
Date, you degenerate male, oh my gosh.
I needed it as evidence.
For
Enough
what?
with your pathetic excuses.
Jeez Louise.
Just aim under the container.
No!
You're a
Damn
child.
it, Date!
I was gonna give this to Reika as a gift.
Doesn't she never want to see you again or something?
Someone else's underwear?
Wine and underwear are best when aged.
I'll say one of those is true, and it's not the underwear.
That's a famous saying in France.
I don't.
That is not true.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't think so.
Dante, what are you doing?
Arguing with my left eyeball. Now calm down, man.
Iris is in trouble.
Right. ASAP babes, jeez.
Date!
Okay. I just gotta throw it, right?
That should do. Alright. Oh, it's gonna be a button press again, isn't it? Which way? Right and Y?
Goodbye!
This man's is really heartbroken about this.
What the hell? This must be a gift from heaven!
You're also all
So
degenerate.
wet, as wet as it gets.
Because it's raining.
So dirty. Shameless. Absolutely shameless.
You're not wrong. What is this? What is this? This is ridiculous. So we're gonna murder them
Good.
all.
That went well. Now, if we can cause that container above them to fall.
I see it. I could shoot the cable.
Jeez.
Can you make the shot?
It's a good shot.
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Well, you know what? Dante's probably the best shot in the world now that I'm thinking about it. All the shots that he's made, just in this game alone, he's a pretty good shot. Oh gosh. I was not paying attention for like half a second of this. Hope that was, good. We're set. We're A-okay. We're set. We're A-set. You bet. Let's go. That was a really good shot.
Oh shit, move!
Okay. I legit thought that they were all about to just get squashed. Like the degenerates that they are.
Let's go.
Roger.
We could have gone through those barricades. You saw how easy Dante moved them. Look at this vehicle. This is meant for that. What are we doing? Alright. The last layer of defense, right? There were 2 barricades and then the van.
The last one.
Yep.
Once we get through here, then...
What's the plan?
KS.
Fine then. My turn.
Hi, Cap.
Wait!
Cap
Mizuki!
Yo, they're terrible shots.
Idiot!
He's just a child, you know, it's fine.
Date, Mizuki can't do this alone.
I know.
So what are the moves?
Moma, cover me.
Hey, wait up!
Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Bashing button master. Ooh, look at that drop kick. Single leg drop kick. Enziguri. Knockout punch. Roundhouse kick. And then she's just mowing. Because they can't mow her down with guns for some reason. Because they're all terrible shots.
Seriously?
Yeah. That's Mizuki.
Don't test me, motherfucker!
Show him. Show him, Mama. Like, these guys are out here. Oh, no, oh my gosh. I won't lie. That made me ridiculously happy. Yo.
Mizuki!
My man's MoMA. Let's go. MoMA's proved himself. He should probably just tell the rest of his gang to show up. Don't know why he didn't. That would have been much safer than this. But
Thank you.
oh. So we get one sweet Mizuki scene rather than the entire Mizuki route. But I guess this isn't her route.
My goddess, your chariot has arrived.
Calm down, Dante.
Dante!
I guess she did just get kidnapped by some organization.
Ota, mission complete.
All right, got it.
She's got the best fans in the world. In the whole world. And then there's Pewter, who just watches them go. That is interesting. After that, we split up and booked it. Moma got behind the wheel of his vehicle, and Oda took the van, and I got into my own car. Mizuki went with Oda, Iris came with me, and Moma just went wherever Moma goes. We drove off as fast as we could in different directions. The rain poured down endlessly. Neon lights of the city blurred faintly through the fine drops of rain. Oh, okay, the shrine. That's interesting. That's not where I expected we would end up. Okay, I thought it froze. I was like, this game has never froze on me before. Played it on the Switch.
Date, Moma and Mizuki contacted us. They're
Oh.
all safe.
Excellent.
Good.
I breathed a long sigh of relief. Whew. Is there anything in the offering box? Nothing. Alright. Wanna look at the irises? No, that's a monument. Pretty flowers are blooming. Oh, pretty flowers. Oh, Dante, I see you. Alright. You okay? You didn't just get kidnapped.
Yeah, I'm a lot better actually.
True?
Sorry, by the way, for everything.
Pish posh, water under the bridge. During our escape, Iris got motion sickness. There's something going on with her. I don't know. I think it's probably some sort of like something, either her blood. She's passing out a lot is my thing. I decided to pull over at the Akumi shrine so she could rest.
Oh, and thank you.
No problem.
I never thanked you for saving me.
Which time?
You should be thanking those three.
That's fair.
Some bodyguard I am.
You did let her get
I
captured.
put you in danger.
You did actually put her in danger. That is the reason she was captured.
That's not true.
It's kind of true.
If it wasn't for you, I would have...
Still been kidnapped.
Anyway,
Probably still
there's
been
nothing
kidnapped.
else
You're right.
to say, but thank you.
No problem. About the winter iris.
Looking at the iris again?
Oh, yeah. I can't see it well in the rain.
You must really like that flower.
Of course, we share the same name.
I don't like everyone who has the same name as me.
Iris, the rainbow goddess.
Yeah, that's what Uncle taught me.
Uncle.
The uncle again.
Perhaps it is not the flower itself that Iris likes.
What did Pewter say? The last one was just
Nothing
listen
in
to her story.
particular. I didn't talk to him at all in the car.
Interesting.
What about the group of gangsters?
They were all speaking different languages, so I didn't understand anything.
Well, maybe you should learn to be multilingual. I'm sorry, I don't know why I snapped at her for that one. It's
Do you think
not
the fruit of immortality
their
really
fault
exists?
for not speaking English or translated Japanese to English, like me.
The legend about the shrine?
Yeah,
I told you yesterday, I don't believe in that stuff.
I see.
But you do believe in parallel worlds and secret societies.
She got you there, Dante.
Because I experienced that in Iris' Somnium.
I guess, yeah, but somniums are dreams.
This could be a negative side effect of the sync.
That's interesting.
It is possible that you've been emotionally compromised by Iris's morbid inner consciousness.
Morbid.
Emotionally.
Well, there is no point in discussing this now.
Does that mean we'll discuss it later? Is it possible for a person to get corrupted instead of taken over?
I used to love Uncle.
Used to.
Not like romantically. I was 12 at the time, and Uncle was already in a relationship.
You mean with your mom?
Oh, you knew about that?
I heard a little bit.
I've heard a lot.
Or a lot, never mind.
Like the Okonomiyaki incident?
Yeah, the picture I drew.
That's cute.
Right.
We were always like that. We always acted silly and played around and stuff.
That's not the
I
89
remember
I
that
know.
in 6th grade, Uncle and I used to play hand games.
Hand games. Like what?
Like ratty cakes.
Ratty cakes?
It's like patty cakes mixed with rock, paper, scissors.
How does that work?
Ratty cake,
Guess we're finding out.
cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it,
Poke it.
poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Wow.
I win! Yay!
You just beat 89 in his own. That's not his own game, let's be honest. What was Uncle's real name?
I don't know. I only called him Uncle. Mama called him Falco.
Falco.
Falco?
We know, yeah, I was gonna say we know 89 as Falco.
Isn't it a funny name?
No.
Sort of weird for a Japanese man. Oh, maybe he wasn't Japanese. I never found out where he was from.
We don't know. Either. So Hitomi was dating Falco.
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
Or his crimes. Maybe Falco's the original Cyclops killer? I don't think so.
It appears that Hitomi and the assassin number 89 were dating.
The original Cyclops killer was probably two people. Whoever the original guy was and Rohan, who liked to snatch people's eyes out.
Now you have to take the penalty.
The penalty.
Up, up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
He was like, this small child. I should kill this thing. Freaking Falco. 89.
And number 89 is with Renju now.
Right.
What the hell is going on here?
I have not the slightest idea. Keep going.
I didn't keep my promise.
Promise. Promise.
Did you forget?
Yes.
I told you that I would tell you who my late night visitor was if you went on a date with me.
I legit completely forgot about that.
Oh, right.
And we went on a date, so guess I'll tell you now. Sunday at 2 a.m., I was visited by... Renju Okiura.
What?
You were visited by Renju.
He seemed really sick.
I kind of thought it was Renju.
Probably because of his injury. At the time, I had no idea what had happened to him. He was sweating buckets, and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
If you want to live.
He seemed really desperate.
It's more like, come with me if you want to die, since he's probably gonna murder her.
I couldn't say no. So I got into his rental car. We went somewhere, I don't know where, some deserted building. Mr. Okiura got out of the car, then grabbed my hand. He tried to pull me inside. I got scared.
Oh.
I pulled my hand away and ran.
Good. So that's why you're alive in this storyline. Why did you run away?
Well, I didn't go home.
Or where did you
I
go?
thought he might come back.
That's fair.
I just walked around and went into a bunch of stores.
Public place. That's smart.
Restaurants, coffee shops, net cafes.
That's smart.
I was afraid that he would try to call me, so I turned off my phone too. And then at night, around 7 I think,
That's why we couldn't reach you.
I turned on my phone and got a Nile message from Mizuki. I wanted to stay at your place. I met up with her and took her home. I thought having her around would comfort me. I don't know.
Really put her in danger. Although, Mizuki could have taken out Renju. Especially beat up Renju. What happened to Renju?
I don't know. I haven't seen him or spoken to him since.
Oh, and she's got the jets. So she 100% could have gotten away from Renju. Why didn't you tell me this?
Mr. Okiura has done so much for me. He took care of me as a kid. He helped me at Lemniscate. I wanted to trust him. No matter what happens, I can't think of him as a bad person. I mean, he never did anything bad to me. He came to my house at 2 in the morning and tried to take me to an abandoned building, but you never know. Maybe he wanted to show me some flowers, or something that he found.
Iris, bless your heart, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever
Or
said
it
or
was
heard.
like a prank he was filming for the internet, or something.
That's more believable since you're an internet idol.
And that's what I thought at the time. That's what I kept telling myself. But after hearing everything you've told me, I can't see Mr. Okiura the same way.
What do we tell you exactly?
Maybe he's a part of Nice. Maybe he's trying to...
Where did he take you exactly?
Iris, I need you to tell me one thing.
One thing.
Where did Renju take you? Where did he take you exactly?
The warehouse?
It's been closed for 8 years. The chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Well, that's not what I was expecting. This is interesting. Oh, we're going on the map too. It's Adventure Time. Abandoned factory. That is really interesting. Abandoned factory, Tuesday, 11/27.
Is this the place?
Yes,
Where did Renju try to take you?
that door in the back.
Okay. I mean, I kind of understand what's going on now. But I still don't know why the fishery is like the main death hub then, right? I have no idea. That's what I expected. That is 100% what I expected. The prototype. Because we knew that existed and we knew it was 100% in play. So it's here. But then why is the...
This is...
Yeah, Dante.
A sync machine?
Yeah, I'm ahead of you guys. I'm legit ahead of you. I'm like a step ahead. Why is it here and not at the warehouse?
Though it appears to be slightly different than the one in Abyss.
Why does so much murder happen at the warehouse then?
Could this be the prototype Peter was talking about?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
It must be.
But what is it doing here? Hey, Iris, are you okay?
Bruh, I need you to stop passing out.
Iris, stay with me!
Date, Iris's vital signs are going critical.
Wait, what?
What? Why?
Wait, what?
Unknown. But I believe the issue is with her brain.
What?
Her brain.
Part of her brain is experiencing massive failure.
Why?
If this continues...
Let's get her to a hospital.
Did she already, like, go through a sink?
Impossible. You do not have enough time. I estimate that Iris's brain can last only 10 to 15 more minutes before the damage is irreparable.
What?
How do you know that?
I have scanned and analyzed her thoroughly. Her symptoms indicate that she will die within minutes.
What?
What?
Iris, for like 2 episodes, can you stay not on the verge of death? Please?
Sync.
What?
I'll use the sync machine here to go inside her brain.
That will not cure her condition.
I'm not trying to cure her.
What?
2 days ago, I saw her dead body. After that, we went into Sosajima's brain. And in his Somnium, I saved Iris. And somehow, I saved Iris in the real world, too.
Dante's going nuts.
Maybe we're in a parallel world or something.
We also need to step back. Keep going.
If I do the same thing again,
You think you can save her?
yes. Iva, please, help me.
Is that an order?
Probably.
Yes.
Yep.
Then I suppose I have no choice. My mission is to support you.
All right. We don't have a lot of time. Let's get moving.
Date, this device is a prototype. It is not identical to the one at Abyss.
Clearly, it's red. I like the red a lot more, to be honest.
You said that already, so what?
I do not know how to reset it.
Or it's orange.
There must be a manual of some kind. We need to find that before we begin.
Oh, you legit have... Hold on, this is also the place we went in Iris's Somnium, isn't it? This is the same location. Huh. Sink. Is it in the lockers? The manual here. Shelf C. It's a lot of stuff, no manuals. The lockers over there are already done. Some medicines. Bookshelf, is it on the bookshelf? A lot of books, but I'm just getting manual. Jeez Louise. Chemicals, shelf B. Shelf B, shelf B, shelf B. Let me click shelf B, jeez. Oh.
Found it.
Okay. That was 100% by accident. It wouldn't let me click shelf B, so I was just moving the cursor. And mashing the A button. I don't believe it. That it works? What do you mean? What are you doing? Okay,
Date, are you ready?
let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Dante, you and I are on the same page. Let's go. Let us leave. So we're going to Iris' Somnium again. This is the third time. Yeah? Yeah. That's really interesting.
Shovel Forge again?
This is her Somnium.
This looks kind of like the other time I synced with Iris, but there's a different
Oh
atmosphere
no, this is
now.
the shrine.
By the way, what happened to your usual appearance?
I decided to hold back this time. This is no time to be playing around.
That's true.
Putting that aside, you want to help Iris, correct?
That's the plan.
So what do we
Oh,
need to
that's my
do?
bad.
Care to ask the owner of this world?
Sure. Iris, what's up?
She's lost consciousness, even in her own Somnium.
That proves how critical her condition is.
Jeez, you're knocked out in your own brain.
Whoa!
What was that?
I do not know, but it appears as though we have no choice but to believe those words.
The fruit of immortality, huh? But I don't see any fruit.
We need to do something about this beam of light first.
Why?
I've seen that monument before. But back then...
Back then... What? Alright, what are we dealing with?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Okay. Mental lock 2. Mental lock 3. Now, this place is really... Well, because her brain is failing for some reason. Did they already take her through the sink when we got her to the... Huh. To save her, you'll need to give her the Fruit of Immortality. Okay. I guess that's the plan.
An egg-shaped monument.
It looks more like a sugar cube to me.
Place on the pedestal.
I see. Putting this here cuts off the light.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen this in a movie.
Don't
Indiana
you mean you've
Jones.
seen this in Iris's Somnium?
Did we?
Just put it down. Huh? Didn't expect that.
I kind
no,
of did.
This is...
Did you figure something out?
It's a star. So just gotta put one on the thing
This
over
might
there.
turn into a pentagram.
Yep.
Oh, I get it. That means...
Yes, that leaves this remaining.
Alright, let's go over there. So we'll investigate this one.
A Chozuya. Let me see.
Stick your hand.
There's something here.
Is it... Okay, well I guess that's a solution.
A monument. If you place it against the light, it will complete the pentagram.
Well,
Do it.
That sounds like the plan.
What?
Oh, you two? Both of you are back?
They have appeared before. It may symbolize Iris's insecurities.
An eyeball and aliens?
Whoa!
Alright, so... Ooh, that's loud. It's loud for me. This is 100% a different day. Let me tell you guys what happened in between just a second ago for you guys, but over a day ago for... Well, not even over a day. This is the next morning, because I've kind of been doing things from home, which is awesome. Yesterday, I was recording. And that's my phone. This whole virus thing that's going around is nuts. So we're gonna talk, but like it's not gonna be a real talk. Here's what happened. So I was recording yesterday, and there was an accident. Someone ran into a power pole or a power box, something like that, and the power in my neighborhood went out for not even long, maybe like 3 minutes, but it was right in the middle of what you guys just saw. And so when the power went out, my computer went out, the file couldn't save, and the file was corrupted. And I was like, well, that's like 30 minutes of blind recording just gone. That sucks. So I was like, I'm gonna have to go back, I'm gonna have to do crazy things. But I didn't give up. So the only thing that I'm trying to tell you guys is be patient, have tenacity, think about things, and you can get through just about anything. So what I did was I did a lot of research on MP4 files, the truncation process, and long story short, we can even, I have at least 2 screenshots because I was talking to my friends about it. So I'll probably put 1 or 2 up. I found a untrunking script online, and after I looked at it to make sure it doesn't do anything crazy or do anything crazy with my computer, I ran it, and what it basically does is takes a untruncated file and a truncated file, copies the ending data, because that's what, so for like MP4 file, we're gonna do a quick nitty-gritty. MP4 files, the ending process, truncation process, truncation process, basically the closing format. If your file is corrupted, it doesn't have like the closing hexadecimal format at the end. So there's just a whole bunch of like code missing, and that's why the file can't play. But clearly, and you guys can see there, and it took 3 hours to run because it was a long video. And I did it for you guys. Did it all for you. 100% for you guys, because I care. Basically, I ran that program, and it did work. It worked, thank goodness, because if it didn't work, I was like, I'm gonna keep trying, because I was not going to give up. I was not gonna be defeated. But that's good to know. If that ever happens again, it'll take a while to fix, but I know I can fix it. So that is just a breath of fresh air, really. Because I think this has happened once before in the past, but it was like a long time ago, before I think even before Danganronpa Hunger Games, and I was just like, I guess I'll re-record it. But yeah, that's just that's just a fun little story. Stay safe, you guys, because it is nuts out here. It is nuts. We're gonna keep going with the game, though.
Why isn't it working? The pentagram is complete.
So I think we may have lost maybe like 10 or 15 seconds of this playthrough instead of 30 minutes of this playthrough. It might not even be 10 or 15 seconds. We might be right on point.
The placement of the monuments must be incorrect. The lines of the pentagram must form the golden ratio. You cannot call it a true pentagram if the shape is broken. At the very least, the placement needs to be symmetrical.
I know.
Got it.
Don't tell me that you moved everything. Did you? Let's see. Where's the map? I see where they need to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It really could go in a bunch of locations, though. So the black ones we can't use. So we have blue, and a peach. So peach C, peach A, blue C, blue A. That's what I figured. What's not on the right place? Peach C. Oh, peach B is here. Gosh darn it. Take this. And make it snappy, because we don't have a lot of time.
Understood. Where would you like me to place it?
Over there. I understand. I wasn't ready yet.
A pedestal with nothing on top of it.
I think I had figured this out, and I was not ready yet. Here, place it over there.
Understood.
I think we're at the right time. AC. AC. Yes, and now we can bring the yellow one back.
An
Pick it up again.
Understood. Where?
We don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna have to go back. Here, put this here. Okay, but we do have a bunch of time shorteners now.
A pedestal.
Put this one here, make it only 3 seconds.
Upsy daisy.
Alright, do your job.
The light.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be. Yep, we're good. We're golden. I knew that that was the solution. I think I just put. I didn't know that the
pentagram's
gold
complete.
one is the one that did the light.
What?
Again? Why have you forsaken? Oh gosh. Why have you forsaken
The world
me?
is...
It's breaking down.
Yeah, Iris is broken. Is that it? That's not it, okay. Oh, now we're regular Iba.
The Shovel Forge world disappeared. I am back to my usual appearance.
Dope.
What about Iris?
She's
It
still dead.
appears that she is unharmed.
Give the fruit of the Tokiji Kuno Kaku, for you shall then be blessed with eternal life.
Iba, the door to the shrine opened.
I guess that's the fruit.
Is that the fruit of immortality?
I guess so.
It appears to be the seed of a citrus fruit of some kind.
We have to grow the.
But we need the actual fruit.
Gosh darn it.
That voice said something about the fruit of immortality. I wasn't expecting it to be literal.
Some believe that the fruit of immortality is a Tachibana orange. The Tachibana orange comes from a variety of evergreen trees.
Evergreen.
So we are looking for some kind of fruit. Fruits have edible flesh surrounding the seeds.
Right, but if we only have the seed...
This is a dream world.
Yeah, we just
If
grew.
we plant it now, it may grow quickly.
Iba, you ready to slash and burn?
I
What?
see. If we plant it there...
Slash and burn. Oh, thank goodness it's doing it for me.
It sprouted.
This must be a positive sign.
With the ashes as compost, then all we need is...
Water. We don't have, like, any time. Alright.
It's a Chozuya. Why is it not broken?
Dig. Is there anything... let's look at the map. Chozuya.
It's a Chozuya.
Guess we'll dig. Sure. Digging was the answer a long time ago.
You do know this is not the Shovel Forge world, correct?
Still a
But
dream.
there's a pickaxe on the ground there.
Where?
Pickaxe?
Oh. I didn't
You're
know.
right. But why? The pickaxe even looks strange.
No, it looks like a normal Minecraft.
Maybe
toy, I
Iris
guess.
left it behind because she wanted you to use it.
Perhaps. I'll use it.
I don't know how he saw the pickaxe. Alright, am I supposed to be doing this?
Whoa!
What is that? Oh, rain.
It's raining.
Interesting. So now that bad boy is growing, and now we should have the fruit. Thank you for walking over there and doing that time for me. The
So
glowing
this is the fruit of immortality.
one. I've never seen a fruit grow like that, so I'm assuming it is.
We need to hand this over to Iris.
Alright.
Right. Hurry. Wait for me, Iris. I'm coming.
I'm into lock 3. There's one more. Maybe we won't have to restart, but it's getting real close. Real close. Let's save real quick. Don't know, because I'm sure there's going to be some option here, but I don't have, like, any time. We'll save here. Yeah. Alright. What do you got, Iris?
Iris is unconscious.
Oh, well, never mind. There's no options. Here, just go ahead and take 20 seconds in case that's wrong. No, that's it. Fast as you can. Did we fix her brain?
Thank you.
Oh, dope. Alright. Rescue Iris. We made it! We did it. Alright, sweet. I don't know how much time we have left in this awesome Day 5 Iris A. I don't know how much time we have left in this, or how much story we have left in this timeline. This one also explained a whole lot. Kick. Kekai. Alright. Day 6 Wednesday. Back in the abandoned factory again.
Oh, good. You're awake.
Okay.
Ate?
So it's not a Cyclops killer, is it? They're not removing the eyes. Oh, that's clever. And you... Oh, that's really clever. And you 100% can't know that unless you come down the storyline. That's really clever. There's not a Cyclops killer. I don't know why they're displaying the bodies. I still also don't know who's the mastermind here. Because her eyes are gone, you guys. This is the left one, too. So that's got to be like every single one had to go through this process. So that pretty much confirms what I've been thinking, that it's a chain killing based on the sync machine either switching consciousnesses or taking over consciousnesses, which means the people who are dead are pretty much already brain dead, I guess. I don't know, let's keep going.
Thank you for everything you've done for me.
No problem.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
You're still dying?
No. Don't talk crazy. I synced with you to save you. This has to be the timeline where you live.
I don't want to die yet. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Wait, hold on, what?
I met you. I wanted to spend more time with you. I wanted to go places.
I'll take you.
Oh my gosh.
I'll take you wherever you want. I'll take you to Ichirup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habamai. Anywhere you want, Iris.
I guess we're going back to a Let's Cry. Jeez Louise.
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna be okay.
Of course. You won't die, I promise.
Okay. I'm glad. I'm not gonna die. I can be with you forever.
You're gonna die.
Of course you can. You're gonna live, Iris, forever and ever.
Bruh, give me the Saw death back. This one's real sad. I'm legit about to cry.
You'll become a grown woman, get married, have kids. I'll even babysit them for you.
Tate, thank you. These past few days have been so much fun.
Oh my gosh.
Please, Mr. Dante, you can't leave me!
Oh, I forgot you blackmailed me. You shouldn't have started with that one.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Oh, well, they got me. Oh gosh, darn it.
It feels like
Oof.
I've met you before. Then go on a date with me.
And the Greek goddess of rainbows.
You're the only person I can trust.
Dante! Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Date, can you tell me one last thing? I've been looking. Are you...
No, no, Iris. You can't die. Please, Iris. Iris. Iris!
That's the end. Oh gosh, that's another ending. I'm actually gonna let this play out for a second because I have things to talk about. So, while that was going on, two things I noticed actually, right at the end there. The first thing is something I remember from the Somnium. Hold on, I just wrote it down. Why were there ashes where we planted the tree? That's curious to me. I don't know why. Was there a fire there? Did someone die there before? That I don't know. That's something that I think is really curious. Other than that, whose memories did we just see? at the tail end there, we saw a bunch of memories with us with Iris. But the last memory was that patty cake memory. So that's our memories, and she had that with 89. Then that would make us 89. But then who is actual 89 right now? Because that makes a whole lot of... Everything is making a whole lot of sense now. Everything's making a whole lot of sense. Crap, which eye is that? Which eye is Iba in? Is Iba also on the left? I really don't remember. I looked over here like, hold on, Iba can tell me. This does not help. This does not help. Huh. Alright, we can skip that now. There should be something right at the end. Iris right end. Then an epilogue. Epilogue that gives us some sort of hint. Was it after we saved? Is there just no epilogue? Well, that's busted. We don't get an epilogue. Huh. That sucks. So I guess we gotta go here. This isn't open, right? Yep, still locked. Yeah, so we just gotta go this way. Crap. There's not much left in this game then, probably. Probably this ending and maybe this one branches off into two different endings too. Heck if I know. Yeah, I would expect this one to branch off into two different ones. How long have we been recording? 23. Before that was 30. This would be a nice little hour episode. We haven't had like a succinct hour episode in a long time. We'll do the sync. We'll do the sync. We'll do the sync. Yeah, we'll do the sync. And go on the other direction. Yeah, I think we'll end it there. Because now I'm just thinking. I also need to see Dante's face. Because if his left eye is missing. Crap. Skipped over Dante. It's his left, isn't it? It is his left.
What's that guy?
So if his left eye is missing... We don't have anybody else who has their left eye missing. It's the major thing. Like, it was easy for Dante to take out his left eye for that sake.
This...
Pick up the pickaxe. So Dante's left eye is missing, right? So it was easy for him to do that.
A door or gate?
But, like, why would his left eye be missing? That's something that I never questioned. It happened, whatever happened 6 years ago, yeah, I'll have that. We mine
It's
here.
a big...
It must be a...
Here, rather. Ridiculous.
I got a lot of materials. I found a...
Something that...
It seems...
Well, we need to...
Disco ball.
Understood.
Gosh, we're gonna have to sit through this dancing sequence again. Okay, thank goodness. While it is a bop, Takes a while. Dante's left eye is missing. Dante's left eye is missing. Dante's left eye is missing. What am I supposed to be doing? I truly do not remember.
This
Do it.
Because that was the wrong gate. We'll go over here. Pick up the thing, put it on the thing.
There's a crafting.
Craft the monument, that's fine. Place monument. We gotta dig that block. Because we're not at the variation of paths yet. Dig. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I forgot. What did they say on the log? That's not the log. This is the log. Oh, by the debris.
We cannot move forward.
Right. Just in case, because we are getting a little bit low on time. I'll take that.
We cannot move forward with the debris in the...
No. Give me that one, go here. Do your thing. Death. Trapped in the... Yep, there's knives. Which may or may not exist. What was the solution here? Mirror door?
A mirror door.
Right, dance. We are running really low on time. Oh, we've been doing 4-3-2, so this is it. Just leaving.
It's blocked.
Investigate.
Without a...
Oh, I just don't have a pickaxe. Oh, the monitor?
Nothing is showing on...
Oh, we'd listen to this Iris instead.
Iris isn't here anymore.
Okay, well, maybe I don't know how to do this. Because we can't go this way. Yeah, what do we do? Huh.
Leave me!
No. We don't want to do that again. How do I get on the other path for this one? Is it just running out of time? No, that can't be it. Oh, let's see. Why not? We haven't run out of time like ever before.
Date, we don't have much time left.
Iris, what are you...
Oh, that's a game over. That's good to know. Let's start here this time. There's one thing that I was thinking about. Craft something else instead of the disco ball. You dug.
That's a big...
Dig? Dig. Dig. Yes. So after we do that... Yeah, after we do that, that's where you see that there's two different paths. So here, maybe it's hinting that we need to start here by making something else.
Weren't we supposed to craft a disc?
Yeah, but it was bugging me.
One moment. Done.
Does this crafting table even do anything, really?
The switch is done.
What switch?
Just watch.
What are you doing, Date? Fight nice with the power of dance!
Date, don't listen to her. So, this is what nice looks like.
I see.
This is what's behind all this.
Was Iris lying to me?
I'm not lying! Project Bluebeam is using holograms to trick you! You can't let it fool you! You have to use the power of dance!
Okay, I see. Ooh. That is different.
Is this a glitch? I'm not lying! Please, believe me, Date!
Dang, I don't like it this way. So what we did, we have to do differently. Okay, that's interesting. Which one? This one is gate 4, so we need to go to gate 3.
This appears to be...
Well, I guess we're not investigating. We don't want that.
Do it.
Leave it to me.
Do your job.
I dug it up.
Got the material!
Let's move on.
Alright.
This is a space...
Is that marble?
Those flowers are...
They're wilted.
So this is all the same.
Maybe I can make something with... Okay?
Another crafting...
At least you don't have to do any more digging.
Date, do you see that shrine?
Shrine.
That's humanity. We should have...
Yeah.
Hey, Date!
What?
I knew it. It's dangerous to do what Iris tells us.
I get what you're saying, but is it really dangerous?
Date, think rationally.
So this is different. Okay. Because there was another option over here, too. Correct? Right?
This appears to be a...
I am just gonna
This
investigate
appears
it for the sake of getting a crafting table.
There's a crafting...
Investigate again.
The same crafting table. A crafting...
Make this worth 1/4.
Iris said that all the materials...
What's that on the...
I exist to support...
I
Let's
exist to
bring this...
support you.
Yeah, let's go.
So here's where I think we had a different option, correct? When we came to the pedestal?
This appears to be a pet...
No, that would still be place. There's a ... mysterious over here. Who is this?
Someone's there? Excuse me, who are you?
That's a zombie.
What the? Whoa!
Lamau!
That scared me. Why is there a monster in marble?
Hey, don't say that about Mama.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, please. Is that this man?
What? You know him?
We saw him at the other one.
Not exactly. He is a familiar face that has appeared in many unrelated people's dreams. He is an urban legend of sorts. If you are interested, I can tell you more later.
You didn't.
No, that's okay.
Wait, I'm interested. Okay.
You're a material?
Interesting. That's probably what we had to do instead. Crap. Alright, so I do have to go back. And I can't do that because I already retried. So we have to restart this whole thing. Gosh darn it, now I know what I need to do though. Alright. Hold on just a second and I'll be right. Alright, so... Now that we have that crafting material, we can craft something else. But we're gonna investigate first, because we do still have time, but...
A crafting
I'm a big fan of not wasting as much time. Craft NA.
What is NA?
Not available? Not applicable?
I see. You can take advantage of this glitch, Date.
But I don't know anything about guitars.
What?
I said glitch, not Gretch.
I could do that?
This game is filled with bugs and programming errors.
Yeah, Minecraft. It's not... Yeah, Minecraft.
We can take advantage of that to reveal things not supposed to be seen.
Alright.
I see. Let's try it.
Go for
Understood. What? It spent the this man material.
The this man material.
We can use you?
Is it a glitched skill?
Oh, I see.
Do you?
How about that? Anything change?
The numbers have changed.
What?
What, is it August 32nd?
Sorry.
No, the pickaxe is level 255.
Yo.
That's pretty
Efficiency,
extreme.
let's go.
But with this glitched item, we may be able to destroy something we were not supposed to be able to. Something in the game world. Or rather, something Iris doesn't want us to destroy.
What? The monitor? The shrine wall wasn't there before. Was it? Oh, okay.
This is a strange wall.
Let's dig.
I see. I just need to use the pickaxe.
You're right. Do it.
Leave it to me.
Oh gosh. We are glitching
The
like
wall
crazy.
disappeared.
This is another place?
Iris has bloomed?
No, this is no miracle.
What is it?
Merely the result of the game's programming changing the iris from wilted to bloom.
That can't be.
Dante, what are you doing? What about the monument? What about fighting knives?
We're not doing that.
Tell her that we have the strongest pickaxe. We don't need that. Let's continue.
Alright.
Wait! Dante! No! Don't abandon me!
I don't like this storyline. I feel bad for Iris. We're just in her. Oh my gosh. Where are we going?
What's with this screen? Is it loading? Well, if you need to use the bathroom, now's the time.
And now's the time. Okay. Well, I guess if you need to use the bathroom, now's the time. Ridiculous. What is it doing? Did we break the game? I guess at this point it's technically loading a whole nother section. Okay. Where is this? Where is this?
This is...
Golden Yokocho. Not the world of Shovelforge.
Okay.
This might be Iris's real Somnium.
Interesting.
There's nothing here. We have no choice but to move forward.
This is interesting. This is completely different. Huh. Yeah, I guess we just gotta go. There's nothing to do, nothing to interact with. Except at the very end. The rainbow at the end. Golden Yokocho. Some pyramids. Gate.
Is this the exit?
No, we have a retry left, that's fine.
Is this the exit?
Sure, there was nothing else.
Let's go in.
Interesting. So we ended up in Golden Yokocho.
We're back.
Hey, look.
What? A pyramid?
Nice is close. Date, help me, please.
Iris!
Let's help Iris. Let's help her by freeing her from her world of delusion. Reveal the truth hiding inside her imagination, Date.
Interesting. How? Can I break the screen?
Suspicious individuals have a...
No, we're not gonna listen to Iris. Screw that. Well, we can break the pyramid now, can't we?
It's a...
Right? We couldn't dig it before.
It's blocked.
We have two options. Two things that we were not able to dig before.
It's a pyramid.
So yeah, let's go with this one first.
Got it. It didn't work.
So it's not invincible.
It was taxed to its limit.
Oh, crap. Alright, go here.
It's blocked. But... Understood. I suppose we can't dig here.
Seems like it.
Can we shatter the mirror this time?
A mirror door.
Breaking the reflection. Destroy. It is. Ooh.
Well said, Date.
No, you can't. That mirror amplifies the power of dance.
Well, yeah, I know that. I've seen it before, but now we're
Then
breaking
I
the...
will do it.
Alright.
Stop, please.
Ah!
By the power of Grayskull, Iba has the power! Break the walls down! Break down the walls! What is this?
Is this Iris when she was a child?
Oh.
Iris, this is all in your head. You're imagining it. It's not real.
No, you're wrong, Date.
Iba,
What?
let's end this.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Ended how? I really actually like how they did the Somnium. So I guess instead of touching the core, we'd be breaking the core now that we have a pickaxe.
Leave me.
Destroy core.
Iba, that thing there.
Yeah.
Destroy it.
Goodness gracious.
No, stop.
Understood.
Please, stop.
Poor Iris.
Stop.
Do we get anything useful from this? A door. Anything useful in the door? We garner any information? Her home? I hope it's just Minecraft Aiba walking around in here. That's what I want the most. So that's a young Iris. Release Iris. You didn't believe Iris. Maybe she'll live on this path. Because she's died at every other path. We didn't get, like, any information from that. Other than we're not believing her. About Nyes. Kenzai. Tuesday. Okay, so we're going back to the diner. Interesting.
Okay, I think I got it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like this.
Go ahead.
Date and Tessa were attacked at Golden Yokocho by a group of unknown gunmen?
Wait, where's Mizuki?
No, not unknown. They were hired by Nyes Laws, also known as Nyes.
No, stop.
I found out Nyes' secret, and now they want me dead.
No, that's not it.
Date, is this for real?
No.
It's true that we were shot at by armed gunmen.
Don't think they're from
The
Nyes.
Nyes part.
That sync earlier. It didn't prove Iris' story. It only made me more skeptical in this version. And the other time we were like, yeah, okay, nice, woo-woo. Iris is lying, maybe even unknowingly. That's what, okay. She believes she's being targeted by Nyes. She sincerely does, but she's not.
Date, you don't believe me?
Well, the last time I believed you about this, you died, so I'm gonna try not believing you this time. I thought about it carefully before answering.
Iris, let me be honest. I think you're letting your imagination get the better of you.
It's not my imagination.
Okay.
Why don't you believe me? Date, you're just being stubborn.
No.
You're just a cynical old man who doesn't believe in anything.
That's not true. I believe in Santa Claus.
Then you have to give me proof. If you can't show me proof, I can't believe you.
Yeah?
Iris, seriously, you're imagining things.
Fine then.
What?
You're stupid to think I could trust you, Date.
Wow.
Bye.
Whoa. Wait, I don't like this timeline. She's gonna die again. She's gonna die again, guys. Gosh darn it. Iris stood up and walked away. Oda. Where's Iris?
There's a room back there she kinda made her own. She's probably there.
Oh, okay.
She's certainly made herself at home.
Right? Doesn't your mom hate her?
Has Iris been back there before?
Yeah, Tessa's been here a few times.
Do you believe any of this?
Date, you don't believe Tessa, right?
No.
Right.
You don't believe Nyes Laws exists?
No, I don't.
Nope.
Then why was she almost kidnapped?
I don't know, but it might have something to do with Renju.
It does. He was looking for her.
He was looking for Iris.
That's right. Mermaid best girl.
In any case, we don't know who's behind it. But we know she's in danger. Which is why I came here. I need you to hide Iris.
What?
I need to go somewhere.
To Hitomi's residence.
For what?
Yeah, I need to talk to her immediately.
Okay. Is there a problem?
Well, yeah. If you make her mad, you make me mad.
Oh, whatever.
Well, I guess you'll have to be mad then. She had to hear the truth. The cold, hard truth.
Accurate.
Even if that's true, you could have worded it nicer.
We
You could have handled
could've.
this better, Date.
Date is pretty brash.
I think so as well.
Gosh darn it, Aiba.
You are as clumsy as ever.
You were even just like her. Summarize for me.
Hide Iris?
Yes.
I mean, I don't mind, but... why here?
The organization that I'm in may have a traitor,
You're not wrong.
so I can't take her to HQ. That, of course, means that I can't take her to my house either. So I thought this diner would be a good place. Her enemies wouldn't look for her here. If she's here with you guys, I know that she's safe.
Gosh darn it, Oda.
Wait.
You dork.
You guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm expecting one more.
Mizuki?
Any minute now.
Mizuki. I was wondering where she
Mizuki?
was.
Don't worry, I understand everything.
Let's go, Mizuki.
I'll protect Iris.
You will.
Anyway, if they do manage to find her here, having Mizuki around should help, right?
Because she is Fist of Fury.
Right. I know how strong she is.
Okay, good.
Good luck, you two.
Has she punched you before? Were you the one who bullied Mizuki? Are your front teeth gone? Alright, cool. So we're gonna go to here. And I think we're gonna end the episode here. Because it's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute? It's been a hot minute.
I'm sorry for coming so late.
Yeah, you better
I need
apologize.
to talk to you about Iris.
She's being targeted.
What is it?
I steeled myself and continued.
Iris said
Steel-minded Date.
Very concerning. She said she's being targeted by an organization called Nizatlaws, and that she needs help. Does any of this sound familiar?
I decided not to tell her about the shooting at Golden Yokocho. Didn't want to worry her that her daughter was being shot at. After a while, Hitomi spoke.
I didn't intend to hide it from you. I just never found the right time.
Huh?
She's sick.
Okay, good.
Iris has a malignant brain tumor.
Oh my gosh.
A brain tumor.
It makes her say strange things sometimes.
Oh,
I see. Her delirium could be a result of a brain tumor.
that's so awful.
It can also cause hallucinations and violent thoughts. It makes sense. Everything Iris said was likely a result of her condition.
Oh my gosh. Iba summarized it so bluntly, so calmly, I couldn't stay calm. The words malignant brain tumor circled in my mind. Oh my gosh. Like, at this point we all knew she had some kind of condition, but I didn't think it would be a brain tumor. That explains what happened in the other ending. And that's why she kept saying she's going to die soon. That's really sad. This is... I don't think there's a storyline where she lives. I mean, I guess we have good technology. At HQ, we could probably fix her, but wow. What are our options? I think we're gonna do this next time. Tell me sitting on the sofa. Yeah, that's really sad. Ooh, but we've had enough sad for this episode. Iris already died once. Next episode, we'll hopefully get the other ending to this storyline. I guess. I don't know. I really don't know how far we are. Gosh, I was going to end this episode off with some theorizing, but I think we're just gonna cut it here. Wow. That's big. That's big news. That's heavy news to end on. I'm sorry, Hitomi. I'm sorry, everybody. One thing I did want to do, pardon, is go... That's something we can do at the end of this episode. There's a guide? Oh, it's controls. Lamau. I was like, there's a guide in here? What? This whole time. Where is it? Files? Yeah, files. Because I looked at a couple of these. Apparently they get updated. Whose do I want to look at? Iba's was updated. Dislikes dirty jokes and going outside the simulation. Yeah, something I looked at just in between episodes. There's 3 characters we've never met. And that's important because there are... No, Inspector is here. I was gonna say there's nobody characters here, but the Inspector's here. So Sejima, Pewter. I wonder if they just had his full name in here the whole time. Like, Boss's full name isn't here, but... Huh. Mama's name is in here. Let's take a quick look at everybody's names. Right? Okiura, Okiura, Okiura. Now I guess you're Nanami now, since you were divorced. Matsushita, from Matsushita Diner, Matsushita, Masashita, my boy, my mans. Bodyguard. One of So's bodyguards. Even though they look alike, they are not clones. They all wear face masks to hide their identities. Oh, that's neat. Yakuza. Oh, hold on, wait, what? Skills, won a dog training contest. That's awesome, too. Skills. Alright. Nurse. Hello, nurse. She can shave really fast. She is a member of a small group of actor nurses. She practices hard even though she has yet to land a role. That's sad. Receptionist. Actually has a name. Huh. That's interesting. Never would have known. Real bros and can vibe with them from the jump. Jeez Louise. Mermaid, who also actually has a name, Aname Doi. Or Doi. Doi? She works at the that's cool. Taxi driver's there, who we haven't seen again and probably won't ever see again. And then there's just 3 characters that we've never met. And that is super confusing. Mysterious inmate, known as 89. Alright, well, we're done this episode. What else is in the appendix? Just a list of things. That's interesting. Album is things for the Somniums that we haven't really collected. Which is fine. Oh, I guess I could use this to calculate how many Somniums we still have to go. Huh. $27. So I guess maybe one Somnium doesn't have an extra bit. How many Somniums have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've done 8. I know we'll have 9 probably on the end of that other path. So 9, blah. And then 10, I assume we have one on this path. Blah, and then there's one mysterious one. So let's say we have 3 Somniums left, by my calculations. It's just a guess though, it's just a theory. Iris A. Huh. It also feels like we're missing one here. Who knows, who cares. Alright, you guys. That's all the time we have. I'm gonna save it real quick and say, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, your United States Aviator's taking off. Stay classy, passengers. I will see you all next time, next Saturday, more than likely. Yeah, next Saturday. For more AI the Somnium Files. It looks like we might be close to the end if we only have 3 Somniums left. And that could also still be wrong if we're looking at the pathing. Because here's my thoughts. Just on how much game we have left. You guys know my thoughts on this game. I do still find it weird that Sosajima didn't have a secondary timeline, but I don't think that's anything now that I'm thinking about it. If we're going this way, we might have one that breaks into 2. And that's kind of what I was thinking based on this one, because we had one that breaks into 2 and one that breaks into 1. So that may be where we're going. One that breaks into 2. Because we haven't been into Hitomi's mind, and we haven't been into Pewter or Boss's minds, so those might be our final 3. Hitomi, Pewter, and Boss. Maybe. I think that might be it. That's just what I got left. Because now we know Pewter's not really a bad guy, but he's vibing with Renju, who turned into a bad guy based on this. No. That is something I wanted to bring up. Oh, that's neat, actually. But there's little pictures whenever you get the eyeballs. Oh, so everyone has 2 more than likely. Well, there's probably only 2 sinks left. Who knows? I don't care. So you guys follow I think most of you follow what I've been saying about this being a consciousness swap. So what I've been thinking about is what's the first swap? Because now we kind of know for a fact, right, that there's been consciousness swapping. Yeah? Yes. We know for a fact that there's been consciousness swapping. We don't know that for a fact, but we found the other sync machine, so I'm pretty sure that's kind of what happened. Or at least they're using it to, like, delete another person's consciousness by having them stay in a sync too long and having their brain just die out. I think that's what I'm going for. But that doesn't explain who the first person was in this train, because that means if it's the same person every single time, '89 is involved somehow, I just don't know how. I think we're 89 somehow. Based solely on Iris's little path here. This is the Iris ending, right? Is that what it was? I think it was the Iris ending. I'm 100% sure. I think it said Iris ending at the end. And I was just like, yeah, I remember. I was waiting for an epilogue, and I was like, I guess I'm not gonna get it. So that's the Iris ending. And for that, I feel like we're 89, which means... But we know 89 is the prisoner. But that makes sense. It all makes sense. It does. That means we... Well, it still doesn't make too much sense. We switched bodies with 89. Sure. Let's say that was the case. If we switch bodies with 89, sure. Because we have our eye removed. That would mean it's switching bodies rather than cutting off consciousness. Otherwise, 89 would just be brain dead. Right? So yeah, I'm going back to switching consciousnesses. That makes more sense to me. And let's stay under the assumption that we're the original Cyclops killer. Because of what we saw here. In this Somnium, Iris is... I'm going nutsy cuckoo Somnium. Where she is switched minds with whoever is switching minds. That would make the original Cyclops killer the person who's here. And we are... them? Correct? Maybe? And we're 89 instead? So the original swap could have been the OG Cyclops killer and 89. But 89 didn't lose an eye. But neither did anyone else, so that makes sense. Only my body would have lost the eye. But I don't think 89 is the original Cyclops killer. Also, he's in jail at this point, so he wouldn't have been able to make the swap. So I don't know who on Earth made the first swap. No, he could have. He 100% could have. He could have. That is something he could have done. That's something he could have done. That is 100% something he could have done. Because Shoko visited Fuchu prison. She visited Fuchu prison. That's what happened. Hitomi said that she saw her at Fuchu prison. That was the only other time that she met Hitomi. Or that Hitomi met Shoko. So that means if they are swapping... That's why 89... So does that mean right now, the 89 that's here is actually Shoko? That doesn't make any sense, though. I don't know. I have no idea. But then it's also like, why does 89 have all of the memories that 89 should have if he didn't switch with somebody? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe I'm thinking about this too much. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we're gonna do. Because we are at the hour point, which means we're probably at an hour and 30, hour 40, something like that. That's about right for these episodes. Because there's a lot of dialogue and a lot of story to get through. But I think we're just about done with this episode. Not done with the story. We're getting close to done with the story. It's just, there's a couple pieces that are missing. And I don't know what they are yet. Hopefully this storyline fills in those pieces. But until next time, stay classy, passengers. Year of the Horizon. Toodaloo. flight crew. Thanks for watching.